If you're like me, you've probably lacked inspiration a couple of times in your life. I'm here to tell you that is completely normal. Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a new video. Today for you guys, we are going to be reacting to an old video by TheOdd1sOut. And we're going to be reacting to his video called How to Find Inspiration. Hope you guys are having a great day. Before the video starts, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for all the support you guys always show. It really does mean a lot to me. Leave a comment down below who you guys want me to react to in the future. And make sure you guys go leave a like on James's video too. But that's all I got for you guys, so let's get right into the video.
Did you know that 99% of everything I've ever said on this channel has been written out ahead of time, including the mispronunciation of the word percent?
Percent. I was about to say, I thought I heard that.
You know, the drawing challenge videos, you can't really script that kind of content.
No.
So, or can you?
Oh gosh!
Every other video has had a script, and that includes the worst video I've ever made, my very first one.
So you know those books you make and
No, don't,
I'm
no!
gonna right there because I physically cannot watch another nanosecond of my first video. I want to take it down so bad, but I'm keeping it up so you can see how much I've improved.
Oh
because
gosh.
like it or not, the very first thing you make of something is going to be bad.
Yeah,
But
very
you have
true.
to make the bad thing first so you know how to make things good.
Oh,
The
who's gonna
point
tell
is,
him?
even that sad excuse of a video was scripted. And today, I want to talk about what goes on in the script writing process and how I get inspiration and some tips for writing better scripts. Because if I write something I'm not 100% happy with, then I'm stuck working on a crappy video for the next month. Like this one.
Fair.
People often tell me, oh, I want to make YouTube videos, but my life's super boring. I wish I could have an exciting life like yours.
Oh.
And I always respond with, my most popular series is about me talking about working at a minimum wage small local sandwich shop.
Yep, there it is.
A script does not need to be an edge-of-your-seat, high-stakes level story.
Is that
It
Godzilla?
needs to be an entertaining story. And I believe, if told in a certain way, any story can be an entertaining story.
He says with the sandwich in his hand.
The first piece of advice that I can give that will immediately improve your scripts is, drum roll please, in 5, 4, 3,
we're still going.
Getting to the point. Because I do animation, the longer the script I make, the longer the video will be, and the longer my team and I will have to spend working on the video, and the more depressed I'll get. So I've subconsciously gotten into the habit of writing shorter scripts that get to the point and cut out unnecessary and unfunny details.
Your mom!
I feel like the American school system has brainwashed kids into thinking that the best way to express ideas is through the form of a 5-paragraph essay.
Yeah,
now,
no, you gotta be as long as possible, apparently.
Essay that you wrote? They're boring as shit. And most schools require essays to have a minimum word count. So we are now training the next generation into purposely writing long-winded and wordy thoughts that could have been shortened down to a sentence. You've all written essays. You know all about repeating ideas you've already written, or saying the same thing over and over, or reiterating thoughts more than once, or echoing points an overabundant amount of times, or looking up words on thesaurus.com to hit that 500 minimum word count before.
There it is.
Well, you may not be ready to hear this, but you will not need to write 5-paragraph essays in your daily life.
No, the real world. I have not written an essay in so long.
He wrote, "Brevity is the soul of wit," which is ironic because he really liked to use a lot of unnecessary words.
He used
I
long
once clicked
words.
on a video that was titled something like "Top 10 Scary Things That Have Happened When Hiking" or something. I thought, yeah, that sounds like a good video to watch at 3 in the morning. And I swear, the video started out like,
whether it's to have a healthier lifestyle or to see the great outdoors, hiking is a wonderful activity enjoyed by millions of people across the globe of America.
Oh my gosh.
But sometimes, this wonderful activity enjoyed by billions can sometimes turn deadly.
Why are you defining what a hike is? We all know. Just show me the blurry photos of Bigfoot already until I'm too scared to fall asleep. So how do I come up with these video ideas? Well, I start by thinking, what can I rant about for hours? Something that makes me go, don't get me started on blank.
Oh my
and then
gosh.
I do get started, and I write those thoughts on a Google Doc.
Yeah.
And sometimes my thoughts are jumbled and incoherent, like I've been up all night watching Bigfoot videos, but I don't care.
You might have been.
I just need to get these thoughts out of my head and splattered onto a piece of paper. And sometimes
but this is good advice,
starting
though.
to write will make me think of new ideas, and I go, and another thing, and I repeat that process until the script's done. And then when I'm done writing the script, it's actually not even close to being done. Once I've finished writing, I send the script off to some of my friends and the amazing, and they look over it with the freshest of eyes, and they'll give me notes saying, hey, you misspelled percent here, or hey, I have a joke you can add, or hey, wait, James, I thought I was your friend. And then I'll choose which of their jokes is the funniest and that I'm going to steal. Here's a fun little YouTuber behind the scenes fact.
Okay.
Since 2018, there's a circle of friends I have where we all trade and read each other's scripts and make suggestions and pitch jokes.
Yeah.
And once I'm done reading someone else's script, I get to watch their finished video a month or 2 or 8 months later.
Oh, 8 months
see if
later.
the jokes I pitched made the cut. And then I get to smile to myself because no one knows that I was the one who wrote that joke. Because none of us
Why
credit
is he
each
so
other because
devious?
none of
Wait.
us care. Literally, the last 30 seconds of my Subway Part 4 video
Wait,
was
it's a
written by
sandwich.
this kid named Infamous Swoosh. I wrote in my
Swoosh!
script, conclusion goes here. And he just wrote one for me,
Oh.
and I went, yeah, I'll use that,
I said okay.
and not credit you. But it's
Well.
okay, because we all don't credit each other equally, so it's a win-win.
Oh,
Everyone
oh.
in the friend circle
Yeah,
gets to look funnier than they actually are. Some days I'll
Oh
stumble
my
onto
gosh.
a topic that I just know I'm going to make a video about.
Yeah.
And then the scripts are a breeze to write.
Getting hit by a
But
car is a
then there
big
are
topic.
Some days where I'm content with the world and I got nothing that gets me started. But I
Okay.
can't just not make a script that month. Otherwise, what would I make a video about?
Yeah.
Random thoughts?
Well.
I still got a bread on the table, and also my team would be out of a job. So on
Well,
those
there it
days,
is.
you're basically forcing yourself to be creative on demand,
Oh,
which is not the easiest
My
thing to
goodness,
do.
James.
But fortunately, I have a few tricks to get the creative juices flowing.
Right.
It's called drugs. I'm just kidding. It's
Oh.
called Adderall. Wait. Okay, but for real, I do have this really complicated technique to get ideas.
Okay.
So write these steps down, okay?
Okay.
What I do is I get a pen
Right.
and a notebook, put on some lo-fi, and just write.
He became the lo-fi girl.
About nothing
Oh my gosh.
specific, just whatever my brain thinks is important.
Toasters. What are they?
I am writing right now with my left hand. Most people are right-handed, but I am special and am left-handed.
Oh my gosh.
I'm glad my teachers didn't force me to be right-handed. They were more concerned about my messy handwriting and horrible spelling.
Okay.
Usually the ideas
There
don't
it
come
is.
that quickly, but you get what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no,
so
fair.
many times at conventions, I'll be on a panel and people will ask for advice about starting a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And everyone on the panel will say, if you want to start a YouTube channel, you just gotta do it.
Yeah.
You know, hit the upload button a couple of times.
Yeah,
and
there
I
it
feel
is.
kind of bad for people who traveled far and wide to a convention and paid for a hotel and waited in line just
Yeah.
to hear a bunch of YouTubers say, you just gotta do it. And it sounds
yeah.
cliche, but it's true.
No, that's
Either say
legitimately
that
like
or
you
be
just
more entertaining,
kind of
that's
just do
rude.
it.
So, recently, I went on tour performing a live show called Scribble Showdown.
Ah, Scribble
I'll talk
Showdown.
more about it in the next video, don't worry.
There it is.
And before every show, we had a Q&A panel, and the
Oh.
most frequent question we got asked was, can you read my screenplay, and how do you get motivation?
Oh,
And the answer
okay.
to that question is no, and you don't. You get disciplined. Discipline
Oh.
comes before
Yeah.
motivation. If you have a project you want to
Yeah,
start,
if you're
or a
always
skill
reliant
you
on
wanna
motivation,
learn,
you'll never
you
get
can't
anything
wait
done.
around for motivation to hit.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't come. Instead, you have to set a schedule where you say, okay, on this day, from this
Achieving goals.
time to this time, I'm going to put in the effort to achieve my goal.
That's true, and it is hard
If you
for people.
don't know where to
It is.
start, a good first step would be to just get your goals into writing. Get your thoughts out onto something physical. So grab a pen and a piece of paper and just ask your friends to read your screenplay because I'm too busy.
He said I'm not
so
doing
busy that I
it.
didn't even have time to record an end card.
Oh. Yeah, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, and go leave a like on James's video too. But that's all I got for you guys, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. See ya.